Hello, it's your boy jforpiece back with another video, and today I'm going to be talking about, did Bandai do a good job with Gear 5 Luffy? But before we get into it, please like, share, subscribe, turn on notification bells for more content, and I will be making a Gear 5 Luffy gameplay later today. Yesterday I was saying, oh yeah, I can make one, but I was very busy. I had stuff to do. I had so much stuff to do, because life could be very hard and very busy. So I had to do a lot of stuff yesterday. And also, thank you guys for 300 subscribers. Thank you guys for all the love and support. I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much, bro. The 500 subs is the goal right now. So we're gonna keep grinding. We're gonna keep going and keep going up from here, man. Thank you guys so much. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay, I gotta chill. I gotta calm down. Yeah, man. Thank you guys so much. Anyway, let's get into the video. So, did Bandai do a good job with Gear 5 Luffy? Now, I summoned early in the morning yesterday for Gear 5, and I was able to get him. Thankfully, I'm blessed to even get him. Thankfully, I was able to get him. And me personally, I love the character. He's very fun, and I played with him for a good 2-3 hours early in the morning. I was so excited. I ended up playing with him for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And he's such an amazing character, man. He is such an amazing character. I love this guy. But the real question is, did Bandai do a good job? Now, what do I mean by that? So, I made a video, I think 2-3 weeks ago, in this series of videos, I was asking, is Bandai gonna make Gear 5 Luffy balanced? Like, is he gonna be very powerful and balanced, or he's gonna be meta breaking? Now, for me, Gear 5 Luffy is the most hype unit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are obviously going to use him, of course. But for me, in my personal opinion, he is not meta breaking. He is very powerful, but he's not meta breaking. Now, what's the difference between being very powerful and meta breaking for people that don't understand? Now, meta breaking is when someone like Filmer Shanks, where you literally destroy half of the meta or majority of the meta to the point where you cannot use other characters at all, which is majority of the character roster at all to play in League, literally, right? When back in the days with Roger, Odin, if you weren't there, then you won't understand. But if you were there, Akainu, Roger, Odin, that triple trio right there, you could not survive League without those three. That's literally that's what a broken meta is. Film Red Shanks represented a broken meta. You could not use, if you did not use him, you were gonna get KO'd. You were not gonna survive League. No matter what runner you used, no matter what you used, you're gonna get bent over and taken advantage of. Pause, my nigga. Pause. But it's just facts. It's facts, nigga. It's facts. You like facts, bro. Like, I'm sorry, bro. Like, the way I'm saying is tough, but it's facts. That's just how it was. You could not survive League without that happening, bro. I'm sorry, bro. You know what I'm saying? Gear 5, on the other hand, he is very powerful, but he's very powerful, but he's still beatable, right? Now, who's my favorite? If you're saying jforpiece, okay, who's your favorite counter that you like to use against him? My favorite counter, now, you wouldn't believe this, so there's Eustace Kid, but my favorite character for me is Zoro. If you have Zoro, bro, use him, bro. Use Zoro, bro. Zoro could KO Luffy, bro. Okay? Zoro could definitely KO Luffy, and it seems like Bandai is still following the trend of using powerful units. Okay, Bandai still has a trend of making very powerful units, but not making meta breaking. And like I said before, and like I explained before, even before Gear 5 Luffy came out, that I feel like Bandai is kind of on the track where it's like They do not want a film Red Shanks situation ever again. They're gonna make them the EXs very powerful, obviously because they're the highest characters in the game, but they're not gonna make them meta breaking again. They don't want that to happen again because they lost a lot of people. The ratings went down. I don't think people realize the ratings went significantly down when Film Red Shanks came out. After a while, the ratings went down in the Play Store and everything. People didn't realize that, but yeah, they went through a very significant bad period. During the Film Red Shanks era, it was very bad. They even made a joke about it in a comic about how bad the meta was, and ratings just went down. So they don't want a Film Red Shanks situation ever again, right? And I feel like they did a great job with Gear 5. Me, it's like in the beginning, I kept losing more when I first started using him, right? I kept losing more because yes, Gear 5 Luffy was very powerful, but I wasn't using him right. And every EX right now, it's like they're not completely brain dead. See, brain dead is like brain dead, because I think people confuse what brain dead is. Brain dead, when we refer to someone as like brain dead in a video game, is somebody who could just do whatever they want and win games automatically by themselves without no skill or anything. That's brain dead. That's Roger. That's Aka Inu. That is Film Red Shanks. If you nowadays when you use an EX, if you don't use them right, you're gonna get punished for not using an EX right. And there is bounty fests as well that can counter him. I forgot. I know there's Who's Who. I know there's Onogashima Jinbei. I know there's other ones too, but they're not on top of my head right now. But also, okay, now we know that Gear 5 Luffy is powerful and stuff, and I know there will probably be new other units that'll be just as powerful. Well, not be just as powerful, but will be very powerful as well. Now, if you look at this, right, where there's more things that's coming soon. So for me personally, I think Bandai is on a focus on balancing things out for the meta. I don't feel like Gear 5 Luffy will be. I don't think Gear 5 is absolutely meta breaking. I don't think he's meta breaking. I don't think he destroys the meta. Is he very powerful? 100%. Yes, he is very powerful. Okay, he is very powerful. I've been in a team where there'll be like three Gear 5 Luffys on the other team, and it'll just be me with my Gear 5 or whatever, and with my King, I use him and King sometimes as a duo, and it'll just be me, one Gear 5, and I'll be facing 3-4 Gear 5s, and we still beat the other team, right? And this Gear 5 Luffy is literally, he's basically like the freest unit, so he'll be could turn into a runner, attacker, and defender, right? But we still beat them, you know what I'm saying? So for me, meta breaking, it's like you destroy the meta. Gear 5 Luffy is not a meta breaking unit. He's just very, very powerful, and if you use him right, you're gonna see the full potential of how powerful he is, just like Kinlaw, and just like Big Mom. For me, Big Mom is still very powerful. Kinlaw, very powerful, obviously very powerful. Zoro, very powerful. Hybrid Kaido, very powerful. Even Roger, very powerful. Even Odin, I've seen some decent Odins, very powerful. King, very powerful. Cracker, very powerful. Should I keep going? Jin Chao, very powerful. Oh my goodness, there's so many characters. What's his name? I even used Onogashima Usopp just recently. He's actually very I know you guys will be like, yo, what are you talking about, J4Piece? But yo, use this. Yo, this Usopp is really him, bro. He's him. Okay, he's him. Okay, he's him. He's actually him. He's actually pretty good. Nami, Nami as well. Nami is very powerful, especially as she's a red attacker. She can one-shot a lot of units. She's very powerful. She could damage Luffy too, because Luffy, you have to build your defense. Gear 5 Luffy, it's required for you to build your defense. So, you know what I'm saying? If you check out his traits, Gear 5 Luffy, for you to stack up his defense, you have to prioritize skill too. And a lot of people, some people, they just don't have They're just not as they're not that good in the game, and they don't read the traits. So obviously you could take advantage of that as well. What's his name? What's his name? Jones. What's his nigga's name? Jones or something? What's his nigga? What's this guy? The shark guy. Okay, I'll call him Indiana Jones. So yeah, you see Indiana Jones. Okay, Indiana Shark Jones. Okay, he's also pretty good with when he's off the Percocets, and when he's off those Percocets, he's litty. You know what I'm saying? I even use Killer. I literally use Killer too. Killer. I just 6-star Killer during the summons. Killer's still good, bro. Killer's still very, very usable. What's his name? What's his name? I thought, what's his name? Let me get in here. I thought EX Luffy was just gonna get shut out the meta. I thought EX Luffy was straight dog water. I thought he was gonna be garbage. No, he's not. EX Luffy's still very powerful. I still see EX Luffy still being playing in the league. Okay, and I've had other EX Luffy's like KO me as well when I'm using Gear 5. So you know what I'm saying, once in a blue moon type shit. You know what I'm saying? And I've used EX Luffy myself, and I've KO'd other Gear 5 Luffy's. Okay, so like, you know what I'm saying, they're still pretty decent in the meta. So I don't feel like Gear 5 is a meta breaking unit, but I do feel like he's very powerful. I feel like Bandai did a good job, and I feel like there will be other units in the future, like bounty festivals and stuff, that will be very powerful to counter him in the future. So you know what I'm saying, I feel like Bandai is doing a good job, decent when it comes to the characters, when it comes to the EXs. I remember a lot of you guys were saying, oh, Gear 5 Luffy was gonna be non-guaranteed, he was gonna be so broken. I said no, he's not. He was not gonna be a non-guaranteed. He was gonna be guaranteed, and I proved you guys right. I proved you guys wrong. Well, some of you wrong. Some of you guys did agree with me, so shout out to y'all. And the people that disagreed, it's okay. I understand the PTSD from the EX Luffy, the PTSD from the EX Luffy, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying, I knew my boy was going to be guaranteed. I knew Bandai was going to follow that ticket formula because they make the most money. Literally in 2 hours, I think Gear 5 Luffy reached #1 in Japan. That's why we just got the 50 RDs. So, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. Anyway, man. What do you guys think? Share your opinions down below. Do you think Gear 5 Luffy was cracked? Do you think my opinion was straight dog water? Did you think it was straight ass cheeks? Did you think it was beautiful? Did you think my opinion was beautiful? Do you think it was Cinderella and Snow White, my nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, share your opinions down below. I want to hear your opinions. You already know the wording. You already know my words. Use my comment section as a Reddit thread. I'll try to respond to every single comment possible. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate the love and the support, man. Thank you guys for 300 subscribers. You know how much I appreciate that, man. So close to 500. 500 is the goal, and we're trying to get there. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to keep grinding, keep going. And there is going to be a gameplay today. I promise. There is going to be a gameplay today. I know yesterday was just straight. I was straight busy. I'm very sorry about that, especially with all the hype of Gear 5 yesterday coming out. I'm sorry, but yeah, man, stay tuned in for that. Anyway, please like, share, subscribe, turn on notification bells for more content. God bless you guys. Thank you guys for watching the video. Stay blessed. Peace.